And I don't think there's a way...
I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel. I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them.
They're probably fine for the non, but those sticks wouldn't pass the muster for our high-end buyers.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
I don't think that stops me with a lot of other things that I take.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here. No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
I'm back.
So you are.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrill ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Well, then let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Yeah, the jungles.
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes.
You should try to pace yourself a little better. Well then, taking all
Just thinking
your
that that's how
answers
long
into
it's gonna take.
consideration, not to mention the numerous personal
yeah, I don't
observations
think this is
I've
right.
made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you...
Gee, there's...
Yeah, he's just always going to suggest that one, isn't he? Regular sticks. We've already looked at that. This is just frustrating. Because there's... I get the feeling I've got to get the termites to do something because the sticks are going to be made of wood.
Hey, stop that.
Welcome to Sense and Sensitive. Where
Yeah.
can Hugo interest?
Eau de la Chuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
That's the right back. And yes, he does.
Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes, and Hugo miss, and the decks. But other than that,
Beep. Smell you later.
thank you for your patronage.
I don't think there's anything I can do to... Sharks. That, they said sharks with that. Is there anything... I don't know where that would be helpful.
This must be the ship shock shop I heard Mr. Cheese talking about.
No, I can't go up there. I really get the feeling I need the termites. But I don't know how to get them, and I don't know what for. Unless I can get... Brittany wants to be a star. Yeah, the termite thing is not going to be what I can convince her with. This is annoying because I felt really kind of excited about the Mr. Time stuff, and I'm like, yay, I've done stuff. Hang on. What if I use the bait somewhere? No, it won't actually let me. It just goes, oh, I've already got stuff in it.
I don't think that would help anything. 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 It's filled with stinky bait.
I don't know. I want to scare this guy off. Or get him out. For whatever reason.
Excuse me.
Yes?
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when you're out and about. That's why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
Do I give...
How touching. Not to mention...
Do I give him the Tupperware then?
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you...
I don't think he'd like that.
He just said he likes the smell.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
Okay, so where would a smell be useful? Let's think along those lines. So if I open that, it's gonna... Actually, maybe I open it up and get the termites, and the termites jump in. That sounds like a terrible thing, but like a terrible idea that I don't think is actually gonna work. But let's explore the possibility.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
I mean, it might be something that's used on a completely different island, and we've just kind of done the setup bit. But I don't think so. So I'm going to try going back to the Mr. Time place with Pegnose. But no. Let's try using it on Pegnose. I mean, this is the thing, is I don't know...
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. I don't think he'd like that.
That's kind of the point, but alright. Let's try going back, because I'm wondering if you get something to jump up and it damages the door or something.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
It's a crude raft.
But yeah, I don't know exactly what this is gonna what to do. Because it seems like I want to get the termites, but I can't think of a way to get the termites. Like I feel I've got to be able to go in here. Is the other part of it.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
Okay, so
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
okay, that was not right. Let's try though. I feel. Right, so I mean, I'm assuming that with this will attract sharks thing is saying kind of what it's for. I don't want to bother Mandrill again, because I'm worried that if I use the, or if I use up the conversation point, that I won't have any more, so he won't go. I mean, we got to around here somewhere, which I assume is there. Maybe. What are the places? Because that's the thing, is I want to go to the bait shop to get the termites. Like, I think the termites are important, but I don't know how to get them. Maybe I opened the... Did I open the bait in front of him? Because I don't think that's going to affect him. Because it's going to be the smell of the shop. Ugh. I can go back here?
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. I don't think he'd like that.
I mean, he was talking about it like he would.
Chub rub bait scent. Nothing up there looks very appealing. I wonder what mackerel smacker is.
I mean, this just intrigues me because it's... I wonder how I get rid of him then.
I only see 5 kinds of dead fish here.
That's not our entire selection, you know.
Excuse me,
Yes?
is the bait business getting any better?
Nope. It still stinks.
Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that I need to.
How does bait...
Oh, the full.
Yeah.
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you.
This must be where the magic happens. I'd rather not.
Really? What's that green thing? Come on.
Contrary to popular legends, fish heads are neither roly nor poly. I doubt that I'll be needing a fish head. And even if I do, I'm not picking one up. I doubt that I'll be needing a fish head. And even if I do, I'm not picking... Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
I'd hope that I could manipulate some of the various bits and pieces. Maybe I have to watch them do some stuff.
That was exciting.
Okay, oops. I doubt I'd have to wait for them to do something if I could just move away so easily. But it's frustrating because
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
no, this is just going round. It must go around in a loop and just be like, oh, I've looked at them now. At this one moment. And now they're doing this.
That was exciting.
Have I got something I can interact with that? No, I think I've tried everything. Okay.
It's a large, stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice. I already have something in there.
Yeah, I know. I want to get rid of it.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. Phew. Better close this back
never
up
mind.
before I attract sharks.
Never mind. So, what need doing I feel like the termites are a good shout for something we'll need. But I haven't got anything wooden. Is the problem. To kind of distract them. And I haven't got anything... I don't think I've got anything I could use to distract. maybe I could give that to the salty cur. Maybe. No, no, no! Bad, bad Guybrush. I don't want to go in there. Grr. Actually, unless there's something in here. No. No. No, barrels. Barrels! No, the barrel's right here. What's in it? Never mind. Implements of torture.
Inspector?
Yes?
Ozymandias hired Peg-Nosed Pete to set me up.
Have you got any proof?
I overheard them talking about it.
Listen, you. I've been tolerating your quixotic attempts to prove your innocence, but if you start slandering the good names of respectable and powerful citizens like Mr. Mandrill, I'm going to have to seriously think about throwing you back in the clean. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. I caught the real thief. Can I go now?
I'm innocent!
Quiet, you. Well, we're all tickled pink that you managed to capture Pegnose, seeing as how he's wanted for questioning in hundreds of Luca Island thefts. But you haven't recovered the stolen loot yet.
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great. How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A. New evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime.
His
2,
nose.
The stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z, the real criminal, would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
So, we need to get the treasure back, which means I need to get... Yeah, I need to follow Ozymandias, but I can't do that because he's not leaving a trail. I mean, I don't have anything... I don't think I've got any... Wait, maybe I use the cologne. I'm gonna send Ozzy away again. And hope that that doesn't kill the...
I'm back.
What do you want now?
You're through, Mandrill.
Let me...
Yeah.
And what?
I thought the piled shag was a bit much.
Oh, your bluffs are more... Lucky for you, I still haven't divined...
Yeah, this is... It's a little bit frustrating, but it's like... I'm not entirely sure what I need to do for this.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
I definitely will.
It's a good thing he's so gullible.
Right. Okay, the pig-nosed Pete one, maybe I could smell him.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself. And
The extra fancy cologne.
that smells fine the way it is.